Good morning. Myself, Dr. Ramavat Ravi, Assistant Professor of Commerce, working in Pingley Government College for Women, Vaddepalli, Warangal, Telangana. Today, I am going to deal computerized accounting subject, introduction topic. So first of all, we are going to discuss about the business. Business is a very important institution in the society. Without business, human being cannot survive in the society. Business main aim is supplying goods and services to the people, and second one is a generating employment opportunities, and third one is a satisfying to the customers' needs and wants. Customers' needs and wants. So every business, broadly we can talking three types. Number one, manufacturing. Number two, trading. Number three, servicing. Any of the business, they happen transaction. Now what is the transaction? Transaction is the process of activities. What is the transaction? Example is the buying of goods and selling of goods or services, payment of salaries, payment of wages, payment of taxes, all things we can call the transaction. So recording of transaction is a very important. Any business people, they came to know the how much profit we are earning and what are the expenditures incurred. They are very much interested to know this basic information. Because of that, we are maintaining records. Record mean a systematical manner. So the recording in accounting. Now coming to the what is the accounting? Accounting is a science, and as we know very well about the accounting is a fundamental concept. So first thing is the accounting is a collection of financial transaction. We recording only financial transaction, and we can classifying the transaction and summarizing the transaction and interpret. This is the basic accounting concept. So this traditional accounting concept and manual accounting concept. Now coming to this manual accounting system, so many difficulties is there. What is the difficulty? Because we are maintaining records in manually. We have repeated data we are entering. For example, sales of the transaction is there. Every day your sales transaction is there. Every time we have to recording this sales transaction. And payment of salaries is there. Every time we are paying salaries and we are recording this thing. So we are now, instead of manual accounting, we are using computerized accounting. So you know very well about the computerized accounting. So we are living in computer age. Most of our day-to-day activities are influenced by the use of the computer. So computer is using in education, medicine, health, tourism, hospitality, and not one, everywhere we are using. So we are using computer in accounting also. Simply, what is the computerized accounting? You see, this is a graph is there. A computerized accounting mean computer mean automation plus accounting. So the rules and procedures for the maintaining books of accounting. So the input is the data, what are the financial transaction or information or instruction. So based on that instruction, so we are processing the computer, and finally the output is there. So the computers means replacing the manual system of the maintenance of books of accounts with the use of software packages. For accounting on computer is called computerized accounting. Simply, computerized accounting is a merging of manual accounting system. Merging means to help with the computer we are maintaining the accounts data. So this is a very important concept in the computerized accounting. So here we are going to discuss second one is the futures of computerized accounting. Computerized accounting is facilitated by the accounting packages. There are several accounting packages is available in the world. In the such as Wings is one of the accounting package, Focus is another one of accounting package, Tally also another accounting package. Each of these packages has the following features. So now coming to the discuss one by one. First, simplicity of uses is a very simple, because a Tally is one of the major accounting package and it is the familiar accounting package. Is a software itself is easy and itself is simple. Simple mean a common man can understand. A common man can understand and he can enter easily, because so already a system has developed a certain template. Based on the template, we are simply entering the transaction. So you see the example, simple as the subsequent processing of posting in ledgers and preparation of general balance sheet and trial balance sheet, and finally you can prepare financial statements such as the balance sheet and profit and loss account. Next, second feature is the data security. But in manual accounting system, security is one of the major problem. So we are recording our accounts record, we can keep in our lockers and keep to our office. So any damages will happen, any secret problem will happen. But in computerized accounting system, we can set our password. Based on the password, we can computerized system can came with a large number of security controlling system will happen. And third one is the update tools of accounting. So updates tools of accounting. So in day-to-day accounting system, accounting procedures will manual to computerized accounting. Day by day, your accounting system rules and regulation will continuously be changing. What are the changes will happen? So that must be updated in the computerized accounting system very easily. And we can use this data updation. This entire processing of the financial transaction done by the system immediately on the recording the transaction. And third thing is the data validation, reducing the errors. So data validation and reducing the errors. When we are comparing with the manual accounting system, so errors or mistakes will drastically reducing. How can it happen? Mean, for example, when we are entering a transaction of purchase of machinery worth of 10,000. So credit is the 10,000 and debit also 10,000. But in manual accounting system, accountant has done a mistake, like debit side is a 10,000 and credit side is instead of 10,000 he wrote 1,000. Because the mistake will happen. So we cannot modify it and we cannot recognize it. When your editor will come and verifying it, then he came to know, oh, this is the mistake will happen. But in case of computerized accounting system, so system itself it is not accepting. So debit is a 10,000, credit is a 1,000, so it's showing errors. So maximum we are reducing the errors. It is the one of the best feature in computerized accounting system. And at validity of data, so it is the reliability and validity will goes to improve. Next, speed of accounting. So basically a manual accounting system, it will take around 1 year. So after completion of 1 year, we can prepare ledgers, and based on the ledgers we can prepare trial balance sheet, and based on the trial balance sheet and additional information we can prepare balance sheet and profit and loss account, and finally we can know the profit and loss at the end of the year. But in case of computerized accounting system, we can prepare balance sheet and we can prepare profit and loss account, ledgers, whatever statement we need, we can prepare daily and we can prepare weekly. Whenever we require, we can prepare easily. So we not need to wait one year till the end of the year. So daily we can prepare, immediately we can prepare. So that is the speed of accounting transaction, and that is the recording of the accountant also can record the transaction very speed and with accuracy of the data. So for example, in manual accounting system, 10 accountants has working in the one organization, but we are reducing manpower also. Just one accountant or two accountants will finish the 10 accountants work in by using computerized accounting system. And next one is the information processing. So processing of the information is the one of the best option. The accountant and generating the information that help him the taking the necessary decision based on the accounting information. The top management will take the decision. So accountant has a tool to take the decision. So next, data backing. The data backing is one of the major opportunity in computerized accounting system with help of Tally and other accounting packages. Data backing means, so whatever the data we are entered in the previous, so we came back to previous, and any mistake will happen and any modification is there, by simple we can use computerized accounting system and such modification we can modify it. But when we are comparing to the manual accounting system, such facilities is not available. So whatever the transaction will happen, that will happen. So we not need to modify it. So but in computerized accounting system, so backing system facilities is there, and it is easy to take back of the entire accounting system and store the data. And it can be stored in CD and DVD, and recently we are using pen drive, and online also we can store the different place we can store in the present modern era. Next feature is a simultaneous multi-users. Simultaneous in multi-users mean in generally one accountant has prepared one book, another accountant has prepared another book, but same thing in manual accounting system, that different accountant has prepared different books, different record, so all together we cannot merge it. But in case of computerized accounting system, and simultaneously a multi accountants can work by using computers, and all the transaction will putting together one accounts, one reports. So is the beauty of accounting system by using computerized accounting system. And here the packages allow for multi-users to log in at the same time on the LAN, mean local area network, because local area network mean it will cover the network within the surrounding areas, the surrounding buildings are located in the 1 kilometer of the surrounding areas. So accountant will sitting together within the building, within the LAN control, so he can easy to access the data. And next feature is the flexibility. Flexibility is very important. Flexibility means changing according to our requirement. Accounting system will goes to change. So but in computerized accounting system, it provides the user with the great deal with the flexibility, and we can change and update the accounting data, update the whatever the rules and regulations. So it is easy to flexibility as in terms of top level management to bottom level management. Whatever the instruction they are given, so simply we can modify it. I mean, flexibility is there. Whatever the changes computer is accounting will accept it and we modify it. And next one is the storage place. Storage is a very important aspect in storage. Whatever the reports has prepared in manually, the storage in one reports in form of reports. But hardly we can prepare one reports in annually. But in case of computerized accounting, a storage facility is very huge. So you see, there is no need to store multiple books of accounts like cash book, bank book, ledger, purchase register, sales register, etc. The same can be done on computer disk, because here we can store a large number of data, not one financial year data. So number of multiple financial year data we can store and easily we can keep into our system. So that data will store a long time. a long time, and whenever will data will required, simply we can download it and we can use it and we can apply it and we can submit it very easy in comparing to the manual accounting system. So next is the this is the introduction topic, and as well as the future of the computerized accounting system. Okay, once again we are going to brief discussion about the computerized accounting. This is a figure is we are showing input and processing and output, and here now is the futures. We can go deeply discussing that Wing is the one of the operating system, and Focus is another one, and Tally is another one. So this is a briefly discussing about the introduction and futures of computerized accounting. Thank you.